When it comes to capital, because I mean we can talk diversity all we want to, and we can always have collaborations, but how are you going about getting the capital to be the brewery that you want to be?
It was investments, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, invest wisely, and you'd be able to at least get to your point where you have a starting point. And once we get to a point where we can actually, we had a private event with East Bay Beer Runners.
Okay.
Shout out East Bay Beer Runners.
Yeah.
Shout
them out.
Yeah, they gave us the opportunity to actually to start getting things not only going for the Black is Beautiful, but also to help us out with our mission, with our goal. Mm-hmm. So if we continue with that, maybe it'll start to spread out, and doing a crowdfundme or GoFundMe.
Michelle started her hook up off of it was like less than 200,000.
Yeah,
and they always say you can't start a brewery with less than 200,000.
And she was able to do
half
that.
So, I don't want to throw her numbers out there, but I'm just saying it's possible
online,
to get done. Oh, it's online?
Oh, yeah. It's
okay,
a beer Berkeley side article.
Okay.
And
so
I think
she did for $100K, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's with all the permits and the building, this is like I'm talking about, like if we do her setup.
All right, I got you.
Yeah. We can get that going and actually have a company perfect our beers and be able to be like a force within Oakland, and if we need more beer, we can do contract, we can have folks, make way more barrels for us. I'm not going to put no numbers out there, but they can make plenty more barrels that we can have like accounts and sell them to, or we can do the festival run, or, there's a bunch of, Oakland's usually popping, but it's not really popping right now in COVID, but there's always something going on,
even at the lake, even with COVID, it's still turned up at the lake.
I know, we out here now.
Now, when it comes to contract brewing, have you looked at breweries that do contract brewing? I know that you got Hermitage, Hermitage. Did I get that? Hermitage Brewing in San Jose, and if I got that wrong, sorry about that, Herm. And then you also have Devil's Canyon that is usually only open on Fridays for the public, but I know that a lot of people contract brew out of there. So have you been looking at breweries to contract brew out of, and if so, which ones, if you don't mind?
We were put on game with the guild too. So we found out about contract breweries that we didn't even know about.
So not to give too much.
No, I got you.
But the thing is that considering the time and period that we are in now, I think that there's going to be more breweries, especially if more of us, people of color, doesn't matter what color, is going to get into the industry. The time is going to be now, because I think a lot of these breweries are starting to realize that their doors are too closed to people that are really passionate about it as well as drinking.
Gotcha. Gotta drink the beer, man. I like the heavies. Yeah, man, like I said, the one that you gave me, the cider, like hands down for me, that's the one that like push that as hard and heavy as possible. Perfect that. If you want it a little less dry, because like I said, it's not overly dry, but that's definitely the one that I would push out just for people who don't drink beer. The IPA, definitely good. You got the mosaics. You have all the hops that people are used to, but it's very fresh and crisp and refreshing. So, yeah, man, get it. I appreciate, man, both of y'all just coming out, hanging out with me, man. I wish we had more beer. I know you got more beer in the works.
Yeah. Hey, look, we'll hit you up.
Oh no, definitely, man. And I think
the next one is done.
And I think for me with T.O. and Crown and Hops is that I always look at like how to help. I kind of like the background guy. Like I like running my mouth. I like drinking beer. I like eating food. So if I could do this for the rest of my life, I'm good,
right?
And get paid for it. But as far as having a black-owned brewery here in Oakland, man, in a hometown, and actually have some equity, man, I'm definitely down to put in some capital and to support. It ain't gonna be a whole bunch, but if I can promote all the time for y'all, that's fine. Like whatever I can do to make sure that y'all get to the next level, connect with people like Ian out of Oakland Oakland United Beer Works, who was down there in Jack London. Original Patterns, I forgot the head brewer's name there, but man, all these people, when I walk into it, you show your love for beer, man. It's just an open door. So I would just push y'all to do that. I know y'all are part of the Bay Area Brewers Guild. I know you're part of the diversity committee, but it's just like really getting down and like coming and see them, hang out with them, put some recipes together, and make it work, man.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Kerr.
Kurt, okay.
Yeah, because we were able to procure. Is it procure?
Yeah, procure. You got it right.
We were able to procure
procurement.
Yeah, we were able to procure a small business grant to help us not only with 3 hours of business development training, but also to help us level up to our next scale when it comes to our system. So that's in the works, man. And so shout out to Okur for that. That's something that we're gracious for. That's
sweet.
Okay, man, gotta get it, man.
We're trying to come out of 2020 like couple steps ahead.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. So when next time this same time this year, next year, same time next year, then we'll be in an actual location having this same interview.
Yeah, man, I'm with it, man. Like I said, I'm here to promote, man. So whenever you drop a release, let me know. We'll get on IGTV live. We'll do that. You know, it could be a Monday drop.
Yeah.
Because I started dropping podcasts. Like I just did the one I did with John Galuli, which was, it's an old one, but it was this year. Got a chance to drop it, talk to the team and Drake's Barrel House. They sent me some photos. So those are real professional photos on the Instagram, not mine. So yeah, I'm down for it, man.
Okay.
So if everybody if they want to reach you, what is it, helicoastal.com? Is that where we're going? What's the email address or are you just doing Instagram? What's your email address?
Oh, right now, we still building.
Okay.
So right now it's Helicoastal Brewing at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yep.
All right.
Or you could just hop on the website.
Yep.
Go down to the contact form.
Okay.
They can type in their information right there. Subscribe,
and we're actively
hit us up, DM us on Instagram.
That's what I did, man.
You know
I was like, come on, man, let's make this happen.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
So when's the next release? I know you did the Black is Beautiful, and you here at the Lake Merritt. You know the famous Lake Merritt. When's the next release? When you gonna drop your next beer?
We got the new Black is Beautiful.
New Black is Beautiful. Okay.
This one's a little different. So the last one. I'll talk about the last one. You talk about the new one.
Okay.
I'll talk about the last one. You talk about the new one.
Yeah.
So the last one, what we did was, we soaked oak chips in some Hennessy VSOP.
Okay.
Fit that in.
With the Henny?
With the Henny, with the special one though. Threw the oak chips in on the later end of the fermentation. So probably around like week 2, let it sit in there for a week, and then added some Madagascar vanilla beans to that too.
That sounds sexy,
so
right
it was,
there.
It was smooth, man. It was nice. People
sultry.
loved it.
Yeah.
I wish I could have brought you some.
No, man, you passing out the last bottle, man. You knew we had this interview. No.
And then we got the new one. We changing it up.
So talk to me about the new one. What are you doing with that one?
So the new one, shout out to Anthony's Cookies. This one is going to be a cookies and cream stout.
Okay, Anthony's Cookies. All right, I see you, man. You get involved with them. All right.
Yeah. We got to. It's like this one is very similar. But we got that cookies and cream shot going on, and of course the gravity is going to be higher. So, expect to be relaxing after you.
So what are we looking at? Maybe like 11.5. You trying to go?
Yeah, probably about.
It depends on how the yeast acts.
Yeah, right
man,
now, but it's definitely going to be a higher
gravity. It should be
gravity.
that high, but the yeast might act up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we're hoping.
Last one we were hoping for like 9 and we got 7.
Yeah.
But it was good. I mean, it still had that it was a full body like oatmeal stout. A lot of Black is Beautifuls I had, no shade.
Yeah.
Had no real body in them, And I feel like ours really had that body in that oatmeal stout. Although Urban Roots was off the hook.
Yeah, see, I didn't get to try the Urban Roots. Shout out to Peter and Rob out there in Urban Roots, man. Y'all gotta go talk to them, man. Y'all gotta pull up to Sacktown, man. Go
we will. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And go and say, hey, man, Peter there. If you need the email, man, I'll hook you up with the email. Peter, man, talk to these guys, man. I think y'all love Peter, man. Both Peters are real focused on that. So, That's what's up. Well,
Yeah,
Beer
we're
Beer
gonna
Talk
holler
Now
at
community, man, is your host, D. Neal. You know, Mario Chaz. I want to say thank y'all, man. Oakland's own out here, Helicoastal Brewing Company. Check them out. When they drop that Black is Beautiful, hopefully it was just more than just, we can just do it a little bit more than just Lake Merritt. Maybe we can get it in somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's help support to do that.
Yeah.
Catch me every Thursday on IG Live TV. And then Mondays, I typically drop podcasts. Go check out that podcast episode with John Galuli. And, man, it was a pleasure. And we're going to finish up this beer off camera.
Yeah.
Because I got to lose a couple more minutes for my dad's ready to get up out of here. So, you know, man, shout out to my dad for doing all the videos. You know, man.
Yeah.
Hakeem, if y'all need him, man, y'all reach, y'all DM me. I get him involved so he can get some money
There you go.
from y'all filming some stuff, all right? Well, I appreciate y'all, man, definitely, man. And let's
you too, man.
Let's continue the diversity, the inclusion, but let's get some equity, man, and let's really help each other out, man.
Right?
Yeah, for
exactly.
sure.
All right, man. So
Appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming.
Getting our voice out there.
Oh man,
man.
anytime. So y'all know what's up, Beer Talk Now community, man. It's Oakland's own. We out here, man. Lake Merritt, check us out.
What it
Beer
do?
Talk.
All right, man. Have a
Get
good
it.
one.